stage 4, the final stage, is to actually make the quiz and add the questions. So let's go add a quiz. We're going to call this a graphing quiz, graphing equations. And I could give it some instructions. I could pick, I want a time limit, how many attempts they have, all of those things, one question at a time. I could control all of that. But what I want to do is add questions to it. So I can hit questions. Now you could actually hit this and just create a brand new one right now and add it to this quiz. You can do that. You could go find particular questions, but I find the best way to make a kind of a randomly generated experience to create variety in this. We're going to go make a group, pick from a group. So it asks what's this group name. I don't really care to give it a name. I'm just call this group 1. And I want to pick group 1 from this bank that we made. There's the 4 questions that we made. So we click on this. And basically you're going to say, I want to pick 2 questions. They're each worth 1 from that bank. Go. So I just made a group to choose 2 questions out of the group. And there it is there. I'll do it again. I want more questions than 2. So I'm going to call this next selection group 2. I want 2 questions from this next group as well. I go to its bank. I have a bank called Graphing Linear. I select it and I say go. So right now I've created a 4-point quiz that's randomly picking from one bank, randomly picking from the other bank, and so I will get a variety of questions based on that. And then I just save it. And now I've created a quiz, a 4-point quiz that will randomly do that. Now we could preview it just to show you what we made. So here's our first randomly pulled question from that. We go next. Here's our secondly randomly picked question. Here's our third random picked question. And here's our 4th random picked question. And so this provides us a chance to see what it looks like when we're done and generate that. Now again, just to show you, if we did it again, it would generate different questions. Just see how that generated one of the other questions that we had. So this is how you make a quiz and you create banks all in one process.